and somebody watches my camera and sees her bloody lip, you start swinging at her, and then
I would never hit my mama first. She's like, oh, God, why you always doing this? I had blood on me too, bro. She kept hitting me, so I hit her. I was hitting her back, and my auntie grabbed me.
On January 12, 2024, officers in Riviera Beach, Florida, pull up to find a 13-year-old girl outside, crying and begging them to take her mother away. Then the mother opens her mouth.
She put her hands on me. She thinks she could beat me, so I showed her.
And then she says the one thing that tells officers exactly how she sees what just happened.
She keep hitting me, bro. My mama keep hitting me, bro.
Hold on. You need medics?
Oh, please take her. Please take her, bro.
What's going on this morning?
My daughter thinks she can beat me. Bro, take her. She put her hands on me. Let's go. I told her to get up and get ready for school. Take me, bro.
Okay, what's going on though? I mean, it's just because you won't go to school?
No, she put her hands on me. She thinks she can beat me, so I showed her. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, for God's sakes. How old is your daughter?
13.
What else was it about? Just because you wouldn't go to school?
No, I told her to get up, get ready for school. Sorry.
Take your time.
She in there, so she gets out the street. First of all, she's 13 years. She's still peeing.
She what?
She still pees in there.
Okay.
So I had to get up, wipe down my friend's couch. I tell her to go get in the shower. She goes and get in the shower, and then she walks in the room. I tell her to get what you need to get out of the room, and come on, let's go. So she goes in the room, and she takes too long, so I go in there, and I'm like, what the f*** did I just say?
Right.
Told you to get your shit and come on.
Right.
She's like, oh, God, why you always doing this? So I'm like, Zabril, get your motherfucking ass out of here. Like I said.
Right.
So she thinks she can beat me. She go to swinging on me. Nah, you can't beat me.
What, did she push you first, or she took a swing at
She
you?
put her hands on me.
How did
She's
she
13.
do it? What did she do? I mean, just explain.
Swinging.
Just start.
Swinging. She's 13.
All right. Mom, what's your first name?
Monica. And I just had an open DCF case with her. I don't know if she called or whatever the case may be. But this is not the first time that she did this. She's 13 years old. You're going to respect her. You're going to respect her.
Okay. What's her name? Is there anybody else in the house that watched it?
No. Nope.
Oh, I see you got her name tattooed on you there.
It's all over me.
Huh?
It's all over me. That's my only child. But she always thinks she can get slick and thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wanted. It's not happening.
All right. Just hang out here a second. Let me go talk to her real quick. So, how did you guys end up here? Did you guys stay the night, or you just came over?
No, just came over.
Okay. Yeah, Mom, just stay right there. Let me talk to her.
The mother has given her side, but the officer still has a girl outside saying she does not want to go back with her.
What happened this morning?
I was taking a shower and I got out and I asked my auntie to come in her room so I could put on lotion. I went in her room and I was getting the lotion and I was telling her, asking her what shoes would look good with my shirt. And then my mama, she came and she was like, get the f*** out of the room talking shit. Mind you, she hot, and every time she get hot, she do this to me. So she went and came in the room and she punched me in my face. I said, what did I do to you? And then she hit me again, so I said, bro, I hate you. And I tried to walk out and she dragged me by my hair and I had a ponytail in and she pulled it out and dragged my hair. And then she was hitting me, so I started hitting her back. And then she kept hitting me, so I hit her. I was hitting her back and my auntie grabbed me. My auntie was like, stop. So I stopped and she just sat there and was hitting me and I just sat there. And I just let her hit me and I didn't care. And I told her and I kept every time she hit me, I said, I didn't care, I don't care, I don't care.
That's what she was screaming before I got here. You could hear her saying, I don't care. But that's what I was like yelling.
Yeah.
I'm not going with her, so y'all gonna have to take one of us because I'm not going.
She was getting ready for school. Mom's supposed to be on some 47, 30, I don't know, something. They don't even live here. They came here to shower. They're homeless. So.
She said they live over off North Lake Shore Court or something.
Yes, we live with her friend. Her name is Tony, but we don't have no house.
Okay, because obviously her story's a little different. That she was telling you to do stuff and
she's lying.
You didn't do it.
No.
She told you to get the clothes out of the room that you needed, go take a shower. You were taking your time or whatever, you turned and got in her face or something like that. You started swinging at her, and then
I would never hit my mama first.
Then she obviously did what she did.
She's fired up.
She what?
Her face, her neck, her arms. She was drugged.
You just dropped something, an earring.
Because it fell out my ear. I could get my auntie.
What's the auntie name?
Brittany.
The auntie, the one that's your aunt? What's her name?
Her name is Brittany.
Brittany, okay. She's the one that been here a couple times.
Go talk to Brittany.
I arrested her estranged boyfriend last time.
Yeah.
Or second to last time.
That is where the two stories separate. The mother says the girl swung first. The daughter says she was punched, dragged by the hair, and kept getting hit after someone tried to stop it. So the officer needs someone else, not another argument, but someone who saw how it started.
Brittany, did you see any of what happened this morning? Did you see any of it?
She had a problem with going to the bathroom. She peed while she was asleep, and her mom
freaked out.
Didn't want the other people in my house to know. I don't know what the happened, but
because mom looks a lot better than daughter. Daughter looks like she took the brunt of whatever happened. Now, my worry is did you see who started the physical first? Mom did? Mom grabbed her. Okay. She grabbed her by her hair?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're saying.
I don't even know why. Just for nothing.
Right.
I kept trying to tell her to stop.
To mom?
Yeah.
That one answer shifts everything. They have a child with visible injuries, a mother claiming she was defending herself, and a witness saying the mother grabbed first.
Okay. All right. What's that?
She was scared with me.
Okay. Did mom drive here?
Huh?
Did mom drive here?
Yes.
Okay, so she has a car.
Yes.
Well, the sad fact of it is, I don't know. I'm going to call my sergeant most likely because, I mean, Florida has corporal punishment, but not beating your kid in the face. I mean, she's got a bloody lip. You know, you want to, spank your kid and, maybe slap around a little bit, but you're not supposed to leave marks, and she's got a bloody lip. So mom may end up going. I don't know. We're going to talk.
These are her glasses.
Yeah. She says that, the daughter apparently has a problem with going to the bathroom, and she had made an accident, and she gets upset about it, which I get. She's 13, but she didn't want anybody in the house to know about it or whatever. I guess mom didn't want anybody in the house knowing about it. That's what the I don't care was. But mom went to grabbing on her, and I guess she was probably giving her some lip or whatever, but mom grabbed her first.
And popped her in the face. But
she can grab her. That's not against the law.
You're not supposed to punch her in the face.
You're not supposed to punch and leave marks and stuff like that. So
that's the only reason why I would feel that she's up.
Yeah.
The only reason I say that because I had the situation where a mom came and tried to find her. Take one case. I don't know if you were there, but I don't think you were there. But daughters had run away, and then the daughter friends jumped the mom. Mom beat all their asses, but she beat all their asses. And he was like, well, why didn't you? I was like, well, she was trying to get her child to go home.
Right.
And she's been running away she's been missing for a whole week or something.
Right.
So, and they're like, because the marks and stuff, just because how her lip looks and stuff, I would, granted, child could be lippy, but us, if we were to just punch our kid in the face, bottom or whatever, her lips busted.
Well, I told
she scratched all over her face.
Yeah, if she wants to spank her kid, that's one thing, but beating her about the face.
It's all over her face and her neck, everything is.
Yeah. So I take her for the child abuse?
Mm-hmm. It's on them because we just did it. She's 13.
Yeah.
No matter if the child's giving you lip or not.
I know.
You don't punch her in the face and drag her. She said she dragged her and her hair.
Yeah.
She could tell her ponytail. She had a ponytail on there. The blue's ripped out. Her hair's ripped out.
It's fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm. That's why she's taking it out.
I guess I'll take mom for the child abuse.
All right. So knock her out. So we're gonna ask her if she's okay. She said she's been staying here because mom been in jail for 3 years, so she's been staying with her.
Brittany said she can stay.
Okay, so will you drag because they're homeless?
Yeah.
The stories are messy. The injuries are not. The child's lip, the scratches, the hair pulling, and the witness account are all pointing at the same person. So he walks back to the mother.
All right.
You gonna explain to her?
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is here, you can't beat your child. I'm okay with you spanking her and all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I come here and she's got a busted out lip. It's all bloody. Her hair's pulled out. She's got scratches all over her arms. She's got scratches on her
Yeah, I have
neck.
scratches on me too, though.
I understand that.
She swung on me.
I understand that, but you can't be beating her like that. I mean, it's a totally different thing than corporal punishment in the state of Florida. If I came here and she was red on her butt or red on her back or whatever, fine. I'm okay with that.
She swung at me, sir.
I understand
She's 13.
that. I understand, and that's the other thing. She's 13. Okay, I can't not. I understand what you're saying. As a mom, as a parent, I get it. But you can't be beating on her. There's a difference between discipline and beating on somebody. There's a difference.
I hit her like 1 or 2 times, but I really was holding her down with my knee.
I
had
get
her on
that.
the ground and I was holding her down with my knee.
But here's the thing. If I leave and don't do anything about it, just write a report on it, and somebody watches my camera and sees her bloody lip, who do you think they're going to come talk to? They're going to come talk to me, and I'm going to lose my job. And I've got kids to take care of. And it's domestic. I have no other alternative.
I have blood on me too, though.
You look, you're the adult in the situation. She's 13.
You're right.
Regardless, DCF's going to be involved now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because of
That's
the
fine.
situation, just so you are
Understood.
aware. Okay.
That's understood.
The mother keeps trying to explain it as a fight. The officer keeps bringing it back to the same thing. She is the adult. The girl is 13, and the injuries are visible.
So let me have your jacket, please.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You're going to be arrested.
Wow.
What about your jewelry and stuff? Do you want that to come with you?
Yeah. They're going to give it back to me when I get out, right?
Yeah. Here, like you're praying.
What am I charged with?
You're going to have one
What's that? Child abuse. It sounds worse than it is, but when it is your child, it's not considered a simple battery. You have to call it child abuse. It's the same, basically.
That answer is blunt. If this had been another adult, it might be talked about as battery. But because the injured person is her child, the charge changes.
Stand by, let me take your jewelry off. Put all this in your property for you.
After that, the argument is over. Officers start taking her property, checking what goes with her, and getting ready to move her out.
Got it. This is your first time you've been arrested?
No, it's not.
For domestic?
Yep.
On her too? Or with her?
What do you mean?
What was the other domestic charge?
Domestic dinner with her.
Yeah,
Was
domestic period. I've never
Boyfriend?
been-
Oh,
I've
you
never
haven't
been
for
arrested.
domestic. Okay. All right.
I need all my stuff with me. Can I bring my jacket with me?
Yeah, we'll bring it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll. I don't know if they'll let you have that in the holding cell. They may give you an alternative shirt. They can give you a scrub.
Her car is going to be towed because of what? Where's your car at?
No, my car doesn't need to be towed. It's parked. My
Where's
car's
it parked
parked.
at?
In the back. It's parked.
Sonny's probably not going to let it stay out here. But if they told you, that's fine. She'll deal with it. Because Sonny's not going to let it stay out here.
Well, can I move it?
We'll just call Sonny and tell him.
Yeah, we'll call Sonny and let him know the situation. Your car's going to be out here.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Toyota Camry.
What color?
Gray.
Right.
I'll call Sonny and let him
They're
know.
not gonna let her take that into the jail. They
Sorry,
won't let her wear that.
She take it with her property.
You got her name? You want to get the witness?
Oh yeah, Brittany's. I should have her information, but. Well, you were just here, so, and you're on camera, so. Yeah, plus you're taking custody of that. Brittany, what's your last name? What's your date of birth?
1989.
Did you have to really think about that? No worries. What's the contact number for you?
567.
I'm calling Sonny now. I just took a picture of her car.
Okay.
And I'll meet you at the station.
Okay.
Her property out. Not her property out. What else you need here?
That's
You
it.
got the dog's name or you? I took the dog's name.
Yeah, 51. I'm sorry, 51 to the port. 16155.
Officers leave with the mother in custody. The witness stays with the daughter. Monica Hightower was charged with child abuse with assault and battery. Bond was set at $4,000. She was out 4 days later. 2 months after that, the state attorney looked at the case and chose not to move forward. No trial, no plea, no sentence. The charge was formally dropped on March 18, 2024. Case closed. What stood out most to you? The mother saying, "So I showed her," the witness saying who grabbed first, or finding out how this ended in court? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the Bodycam archive for more real police footage breakdowns.